How does the massive increasing size of the fund affect what you do? How concerning is the increasing size to you? This comes up a lot, actually. I think concern meaning like, is there any trades left, right? Like, because you're making so many trades on MSTR, right? Is there any concern you can get too big?
So,
Yeah, I'll start, Scott, and then I'll hand it over to you how you manage it. Yeah, and look, MicroStrategy, now just strategy is a name, right? It's a $90-100 billion stock, right? So there's only so many derivative funds you could jam into the options market and the swap market on it, right? MSTY is 3.5, soon to be 4 billion. There's a few other, like we just launched MST, MSTX is also a title. There's other folks that have MicroStrategy based funds. We even have an inverse, right? Winter WNTR. I think that one gets definitely overshadowed by MSTY. But there's a point, you're right, where concentration limits start to kick in. Not the same ones we talked about before, but even just position limits when it comes to that. So, we will be active in managing the portfolio by means of prospectus. So what do I mean by that? Like, we can't have a $50 billion fund on a $100 billion stock, right? It's just way too much, right? So you have to start to spread it out a little bit. And so there's plenty of choices here of how we could start expanding it a little bit, just kind of pushing the edges, get maybe a little more direct Bitcoin exposure into the fund. There's no plan for it today. We haven't filed for any changes on that today. But you're right, there is, I'm not worried so much about the option trades. Like, the market is there. Like Scott will tell you, there's always somebody to take the trade, right? You're not going to run out of trades. There's more liquidity in this, the options on this ticker than we need today. But it's more about what happens when the fund becomes such a big piece. Now you're talking a structure change.